Hi everybody, this is Sannie from Sannie Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want to do an idea from my idea book, and it is inspired by Fun Life on a Budget. Okay, so what do you need? You need some paper. I've got it double-sided because it's going to be a floating kind of a frame. You need some kind of acetate, or this paper is fine as well. The ones you get from, whatever, your stamps or your dies. You'll need these two like different sizes of rectangles. If you don't have them, you can cut out two different size rectangles, okay? But you'll have to cut this one out first and then put this one in here to cut that out, so this becomes hollow over here. Okay, and I'm using them because I have them and I need to start using them, but it is not necessary. Also, these edges are not rounded. I probably might use a corner rounded to match up the edges. I don't know. Then you'll need, this is the important part, you probably will need a sewing machine, but if you don't have a sewing machine, okay, that's cool too, because what you're going to do is you can also put double-sided tape on that acetate there, or plastic. The important part is that you will need 3 sets of different images, okay, but each set needs to be the same size. So I'm using 2 butterflies. They are the same size, rectangle wise, but you can see that they're 2 different butterflies. So I'm going to use that, and that's going to be my image, okay, my floating image. Then I'm going to use probably one of the 2 of these here, or 2 of these, or 2 of these, I don't know, or whatever, whichever one looks best, okay? But there must be 2 and they must be the same size, okay? So I'm just matching them up. Then I'm going to have another one over here, which I'm going to cut out with my punch, right? And I think I like this design over here. So I'm going to cut out another 2. No, maybe I don't like that design. Maybe I'll cut something over there out, okay, with my punch. But I also like this part over here, which I want to use. So I'm going to cut out 2 of these as well, just to give me a different shape. Right, so that's basically what we have over here. Now, the whole idea is I am going to go now, and I am going to put this probably over here, I think, and cut that out, and then I'm going to put this and center it in here, and then cut it out as well. Okay, so I'm going to have something that looks like this minus this part over here. So I'm going to go and do that as well. But then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this paper over here like this, and I probably won't use that part because there is a bit of a like you can see there. And I'm gonna distress these. Oh my gosh, is this even straight? This looks so crooked. Let's just make it straight because it's worrying me. Maybe that's better. I'm gonna distress these here quickly because I am going to sew around these. Yes, so ladies, I hope that you are well. It is a Monday here and a public holiday, okay? So trying to get my video out, trying to get ready for my collaboration video on Wednesday. Please don't forget to watch it. Also, there's freebies already posted on my Facebook group, so please take advantage of the freebies from the collaboration as well, okay? And then what I wanted to let you know is there's 2 things I want to let you know. Okay, so you can see I put it on 2 different sides. If you want and you feel comfortable, you can add just a little bit of glue over here like that, just to hold it in place. So ladies, 2 things I wanted to let you know is, number 1, for those people that always want new ideas, I wanted to let you know that in terms of the in terms of the idea book, it is not new ideas that you are going to see. Remember, we are taking everyone's ideas and we're putting it together in the book, okay? And then we are going to be, what's the word? We're going to be using other people's ideas. So you can see I put it at the end, right? Because that is why you have these videos. You have videos coming out so you can look at the ideas and incorporate them into your own book or your own journals. So I'm just going to put this here, which is going to help me to sew. And I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to just cut it out. Okay, cut it out a bit here. Now I can, you know, leave some edge around this, but my image is big enough already, so I really don't want to leave more of an edge around this because my image is big. Okay, now you don't have to do this, ladies. You don't have to even sew this. You don't even have to put this around it. Okay, I'm just doing it. So if you don't have a sewing machine, you can just glue both those together like what I just did now and use it in that manner. So there's that thing, and I'm going to go and sew around that, and I'm going to go and cut around this. And then before I forget what was number 2, which I think I already did, I wanted to speak to you about that. Oh yes, number 2 was my last video on Friday. Many of you ladies you know, voice concerns or was with me when I told you what happened to my funds for my car. Anyway, the money did clear on Saturday morning, but the dealership was closed, so I could not pick up my car. So in a way it's good because I still need to put a tracking device on it, and my insurance company said I had 5 working days to put it. But while it's there, I'm going to put my get, you know, the people to come out to put my tracking device and everything. So when I do go and pick up my car, which will be during the week, then everything is done. Right, let's pause here and I'll come back. Okay, ladies, so I am back, and this is what I got over here. Right, now I've done some really messy sewing over here. Okay, if you look at it, simply because I was trying all the different stitches, but I also liked it like that. So that is my butterfly, and I'm wondering what I wanted to do is I wanted to just go around here, just like cut that out there, you know, just to add something different. So I'm not worried that it's not perfect, but yeah, just to give it that look over there. Yes, okay, fine. Right, so that's that one there. So now what we need to do is we need to be able to use this. Yeah, okay, but what I need to do here is that's going to go in the middle here, and I've got a few threads hanging. I know that I'm not someone that likes threads, but I think this one here is going to look nice with threads. So I just want to, oh right, sorry, let's get our corner rounder out, our corner rounder, and I think I'm going to use the very small one. Okay, yes, just to give it that little corner rounding there, like that. So ladies, I hope that you are well, and that I hope that you enjoyed your long weekend. I certainly did. I plan to have done a lot of things this weekend, but as you know, Friday was a bust for me. Saturday was Saturday. Oh, Saturday I had to go and get our glasses and do shopping and stuff like that. I'm so disappointed because my multifocal glasses are not working for me. They're just not right. So I either gotta go and explain, like, like, I'm sorry, but this is not a stab at all opticians or whatever, but like, for example, if I think if you have been wearing spectacles for such a long time, yes, for sure, this is my first pair of multifocal spectacles, because I use multifocal contact lenses. But I just hate when they believe, especially when it comes to your eyesight, because they can't see what you are seeing, okay? And I hate it when they tell you what you should be seeing, okay? Like, no, but your eyes is not in the right position, and go and try it on for a week and come back. No, fool, sorry, but I'm not, I'm not someone that does not understand my eyes need to be, I need to adjust my eyes, okay? I'm not that silly. I don't think anyone is that silly, okay? So if I'm telling you it's not working for me, it's not because it's my first pair. It's not because I'm wearing it for the first time or whatever. I'm telling you, it's not working for me. So on Friday, when I came home, I decided, okay, I'll give it a try. Ladies, I had such a headache because nothing, I could, the far is okay, but the intermittent and the near, I can't see a thing, okay? And I told him that. I said to them, I can see far, but that's basically what I can see. I can't see near, and I cannot see like intermittent. So that's going to go in there. And now I'm trying to wear a pair of glasses that is giving me a headache continuously. I had such a bad headache, ladies, on Friday. It was not even funny. Just gonna go and get that piece. Okay, give me a second. Yes, this is the piece. So, I mean, I can't wear a pair of glasses that's going to give me a headache. So if you think I'm going to try out something for 1 week and it's going to give me a headache, then I'm sorry. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it no matter how many, what you say to me. Yes, I know you get a headache because it's like a new strength or whatever. But this is giving me a headache because it's so unclear. Okay, so let's try these two pieces of here. I can't work with it on my laptop. I can watch TV because the far is working, but I can't like move from my TV to my phone or anything of the sort. So I think I'm going to use this side here. Okay, I can't do any of those things. So what's the use me having the glasses? And it's, if any one of you know, multifocal is not cheap. It is pretty expensive. So why stick with a pair that you know is not going to work? Right, so the whole idea about these anchor ones is that they must be large enough to be able to anchor onto the frame. Okay, so maybe this is not large enough because it must hold that. And then is this gonna hold at the bottom? No, it's not. Okay, so what about if I turn it this way? That's gonna definitely hold. There, there, and there. That's gonna definitely work. Okay, yeah, that will work. But do I want it to work like that? I think I like, let's see what else we have over here. Okay, I think I found something now. I think that's gonna go there, and this here is gonna go here like that, there, and I think I can I can, you know, do that like that, and then add this part over here. No, maybe here, or I can add this part over here, like how I wanted it. So I'm going to do that. All right, so firstly I'm going to anchor this piece down, so it's these two over here, like that. You get me? Okay, so let's just make sure that they fit together properly, number one, and let's just distress them a little bit as well. You no, you couldn't have, well, you could have sewn these individually if you wanted, like that. Okay, so let's anchor these down first, like that. Okay, so what I want to do is I just want to put some glue here and some glue there. Okay. Excuse me. So I want to put some glue here and there. So here and then there. All right, and I want to put it here like that. Okay, and then I want to turn it around. Now this is a purely decorational piece, and here and here. It's just something that looks pretty in your journal, okay? And it got no value whatsoever, unless you want to tuck something into it, you know, but I don't know. Can, I suppose. Okay, so did I make, no, did I make it too, are they not the same size? Okay, so they are. Okay, so now this needs to go in here like that. Can you see that? Like that. Okay, but before we stick that in there, we need to see whether this is going to work. Yes, it's going to work. All right, it's going to work. All right, so now I think what we must do is we must use a more sturdy glue here. So I've got only fabric glue lying here next to me, so I'm just going to add some fabric glue to this side, and when I get that side right, then I'll add fabric glue to the other side. Okay, so I want to do that, and while I'm doing that, I want to see whether this is still going to work for me. I don't want to glue it down fully and then realize, oh, it's not going to work for me. Okay, so that is going to work, but I think I'm gonna just move it a bit, okay, and then I'm going to glue that there. Okay, I'm going to glue this here. Okay, so I know that I'm gonna glue a little bit here, and this is just to make the angles right, ladies, because you don't want to glue something fully down and then you realize, oh, guess what, it's not working for me, right? So just watch your glue, okay? You might need to go in again and add glue everywhere else to hold it. What you can also do is you can go in, okay? So now that that is there, and then where's the other one? There's it here. Okay, so now I'm going to take this one and I'm going to glue it fully down because I've got that to work with. Okay, so I'm going to glue that one fully down there. Right, you got me. Right, so when I come here, just gonna line it up So you must use wet glue on this. Okay, so there we go. Right, now remember this one here, I was playing with it just to see whether it's going to work, to get all the lining right and stuff like that. So I think I added too much of glue here. It's going to definitely seep out, but just to get this right. So just looking if I've got anything here to wipe. Yes, I do. I got this here to wipe. Got some wet wipes, but I can guarantee you these wet wipes are dry. Yeah, that's dry, but it's fine. Oh my gosh, my bin. My bin seems to keep rolling away from me. It's not a rolling bin, but so yes. So I'm gonna put that down and then clean it out. Okay, like that, in like that. Right. So there you go. Ah, and there's some glue over here as well. So you're gonna have to use some pretty strong glue to be able to, because you need everything to stick together, and besides having everything to stick together, okay, you are needing to be able to put on that acetate. Right, so that is basically it. Can we decorate it further? Can we add something here? Something like that there. Okay. Can we add, look, I've got these strips over here. Can we add some strips maybe over here? Just maybe here. If we grunge it up a little bit, should we add some strips there? I don't know. What about here? Should we add the strip here? Maybe let's try and add the strip over here, all grunged up. Let's see what it looks like. I don't know. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, let's add this strip over here, but let's grunge it up a bit. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to cut this in half, like that. Put that maybe there, like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out like this, because it's lying on my table and I can use it. I'm just trying to neaten the edge there. Right. Oh, that doesn't look neat. Okay, it's too small to even hold in my hands to cut. It's just moving away from my hands. Oh my goodness. And yeah, I like that. I like it. So let's add some glue here, like that. There, like that. And then where's that piece there? Let's add it here. Let's just put it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you know, ladies, you can actually even put something to anchor it here, like this, if you want to. Okay, but I would definitely want to put something going in this direction rather, you know. Yeah, so we use this piece here now because we're going to be doing the same in the back. Let's just cut off that part first, and then that part. Yeah, because then I can hold it better in my hand. Okay, so that's done. And then, see, it's all about just playing around with what you have. I mean, these are just strips, okay? And I didn't like the fact that it was so straight. So I'm just gonna pull it here. Yeah, like that. Just add this here. Like this. Like that. And then add this to it here. Like this. How cute! Oh my word, you can't even pick this up. Okay, so like that. Doesn't have to be exactly the same on both sides. These things, as long as these things are fine. Okay, all the decorations can really be anyway. Okay, so that looks cute. Do you want to add maybe this over here, going like that? You can if you want to. You definitely can. Or what did I say? This, like, I don't know if it's gonna work, if it's gonna be thick enough. I don't know. Wide enough, not thick enough. You can definitely add that one there. I like it. I think I'm gonna add it. I've got another one sitting over there, so I can play with it. So I'm just making it 3 anchors. You don't need 3 anchors. 2 is more than enough. What do you think? There or there? I don't know now. I kind of like the fact that it's got 2 anchors. But I also like that there. I'm gonna put it. I think I like it. This would be awesome if you actually put it on a hinge. So put it on a hinge. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I might do that. Let's see if we can do that, right? And let's just take this one here now and put it there, and then I'll show you. Just let's take this. I know this video is long now because we're playing around now. So, and we kind of not decorating it because you can't really say this is decorating it because this forms part of the the what's this word? The design itself, if I can say that. Right, there and there. Let's see if our hinges are going to work. I don't know. I don't really have anything for a hinge. I'm just gonna wing it for a hinge. Okay, so what can we use for a hinge? Okay, let's put it in our book. Yep. Yes, ladies. This book is far from anywhere near bound. It's not near bound. too busy. That one's like that. That's got this. I saw quite a few of you lovely ladies did that. Okay. Yeah. Here. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna try a hinge. I don't know whether it's going to work simply because I don't think it's going to work because this area here is too thin. But if we put our hinge over here, it's gonna cover that up. Okay, that's not gonna work because our hinges are too thick like that. Okay, so we're not going to use that. But what about if we take this here and we use this as a hinge? Is this going to work? I don't know. We can only try it out, hey? Can try it out. Which side do I want to show? I think I like this side. So, can I put a hinge here? Like this. I just want to see if it works. Then, if it works, then I can glue it up properly. Like that. I didn't put it. I didn't actually put the hinge on everything, if you know what I mean. Giddy nerves, Sannie. I'm sure you all looked at me and like, what on earth are you doing? What on earth are you doing? Should I take a longer piece? No, I don't want a longer piece. Okay, see, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna take some thick washi, thicker washi. All right. Maybe what is on this side? Okay, nothing's on this side. So let me pull this out so that I can actually get it in now. So this is something just plain. Like that. And I said I wanted this side, hey? So I want that like this. Like that, and then this over here like this. Okay, so that worked. Now that worked. Okay, so that worked. What am I not getting right here, ladies? What? It's like I'm not getting this right. Maybe because I got the hinge on the wrong side. Maybe, silly girl. Maybe because you got it on the wrong side. Now that's better. Okay, so that's gonna definitely work. Oh my greatness, you silly girl. Yes, that's gonna work. Oh yes, that's gonna work. I like it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do quickly now is I'm gonna open it up here like this, because now this tape is not sticky. I'm gonna use some fabric glue because my other glue is on the other side. Okay, so that's gonna go there like that. Just want to see whether it's right. So that's gonna go there like that. Make it straight, make it straight. Yeah, like that. Now this was not part of what I wanted to show you, but I think it's so pretty. Okay, righto, so there we go. Here like that, and then okay, so that's sticking quite well. It's just this part here. Okay, so that's good. There we go. These are a hinge. Okay, we got done then, ladies. I know it was a little bit weird, but okay, so let's just make this right before it sticks down crooked. Right, that's better. Yeah, so I know it was a bit weird, okay, but that's the whole idea, isn't it? That we can actually take something and we can change it around a little bit and make it pretty. Oh man, Sannie. I put glue over here. Okay, so let's do this. Where's that piece we had? Yeah, so there we go. Let that dry nicely now. Yes, okay, so let's see. Righto. Right, that's better. Let this dry. See, very untidy there, but it's okay. It's my idea book. I learned. I like that. I really do. So if you want to now, you can actually stick something in. You can stick something in if you want to, but I mean, it just defeats the purpose. It's just so pretty. I love it. I love it. Okay, in all its mess, I love it. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you're going to give it a try. It is not difficult. Don't let me, dissuade you. It is quite easy to do, except the hinge. Remember, don't be silly like me. Think about your hinge before you put it on. I was like, why is this hinge not working? What is wrong? What is wrong? Because I put it the wrong side. Okay, oh my gosh, I can't keep, like I'm only looking at it. If you want, you can even put a little tab over here, but I wouldn't, because I didn't cater for it. So if you want to, you can do that. Ladies, I hope that you enjoyed this project, and it is a purely decorative project if you look at it, but sometimes it's nice to have purely decorative projects like this and have some fun with it. Yeah, so hope you try it out. Let me know what you've got with it. I think you've seen me iron out quite a few kinks over here. I can tell you that this one here, if I do it again, I'll probably put a double layer of this here. This is 160 GSM, okay, and it could do with more than 160 GSM if I think about it, but otherwise I love it and I am happy. And also this here, if you know this cardboard here, maybe you should even consider printing it on coffee paper, because it does stick out over here. If you look at it, like for example, this one here is sticking out here because this is quite thick now. This is about 320 GSM now, okay, that it's got to hold in place, and it works fine with these ones. But then if you're using a smaller one like this, okay, there's not enough room for it to grab. So here it's, it worked very well. Here it worked well as well. Here on the other hand, it is a little bit because of the small area that is available here for it to stick under. So definitely, and then I'm sure with all the handling that happened of the, but definitely I think you should try this project out, and if you like it, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you try it out, please consider letting me know and posting photos on our inspiration group and Sannie Creates Young Journals. If you haven't as yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. I am going through your comments. I'm seeing double comments from me, so I'm not sure what on earth is happening. And also, thank you, ladies. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my life with you and responding so kindly to my problems. Yeah, but I am up again and I am moving, and Wednesday you are going to see the tutorial video. Hopefully I'm going to be able to film it now. I had a problem with my printer, but I think I sorted it out now to be able to do that cover. So take care. Much love from me, Sannie at Sannie Creates, and I'll see you again tomorrow. No, Wednesday.